ready to. Okay, again, guys. So when paper macheing, it is very important to prep your paper prior to starting to glue. So what you want to do is tear as many pieces in the appropriate length. So this right here, if I were to use this giant piece right here, it would be very hard. I mean, it would wrap around, but I would have a lot of excess pieces, okay? And it will not be as neat as I would want it to be. So I am looking at how thick my cardboard is, my letter is, sorry. And I'm going to adjust that size. So I'm looking, okay, I want this amount on this side, maybe the same amount on that side. Okay, so I need a piece of paper about this long. You want to keep short pieces of paper just because it makes it for a neater application, okay? Now, the one part I do want to show you how to do is corners. Because some of you guys, not all, some of you guys have very sharp rectangular corners, like 90-degree angles. And if you try to put two pieces together in those corners, you're going to be left with a gap. And that's gonna make you guys lose some points, you know, because then you're, it counts towards your craftsmanship, you know, how well you achieve that solid look to your letter, okay? So I have my paper ready already, So I have my paper length ready, okay? What I'm going to do is, down the middle, I'm going to slightly cut it on both sides, okay, not all the way through, because what that's gonna help me do is it's gonna help me achieve a corner. I can fold it and achieve a corner. So I'm gonna show you how to cover this side of my letter. Now it does kind of have like a corner to it, but it's a little bent. Okay, so I had to first figure out how to do that before showing you guys because of that curve. I want to make sure that that curve stays nice and smooth. So I'm going to make sure that I get that in the camera. There we go, that's better. I'm gonna dip my newspaper once, and then I'm going to get rid of that excess using my fingers like this. So yes, this is going to get a bit messy, guys. So as you can see, I already have glue on my hands, okay? So that's why I'm telling you guys that it's very important to get your materials ready first. It will keep the mess controlled. So now I'm gonna apply it to that corner with those rips in that corner piece. So then that's gonna allow me to properly wrap it and create a corner. So as you guys can see, I have this little piece kind of hanging off. Good morning, Matt. Have a seat. And then I'm going to pull and adjust and create that corner. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing over here. As you guys can see, I'm kind of holding it this way. Okay. Good morning. Have a seat. Pulling it this way because I want to have a nice smooth corner. Now, once you have it placed, if you feel like it's not sticking down, like this part right here, it's not going down, you can dip your finger slightly into glue and just rub more glue on that piece of paper. Press it down so you have a smoother application. Okay? Now today the goal is, the objective is to have 25% of your letter paper mache. But what does 25% mean? Okay, so that means at least one layer going around covering those open spaces where you can see your stacks. Okay, one layer, and I only want you to concentrate on this part right here. Do not worry about your flat surfaces because those are already covered. Those are already nice and flat for you. The shape is already there. What I need you to get done today is start covering these holes here to have that same flat, nice surface. Okay? This is going to require a minimum of 3 layers, preferably 4. Why? Because you want to have a nice solid surface for you to go in and gesso and then paint and then add your small sculptures. Okay? Thumbs up if you guys are understanding. All the way up. I can't see. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right. So I will help you guys get your stuff out. Thank you so much for paying attention. Remember, phones put away in backpacks. Okay, especially if you're paper mache, because this is very messy. Okay, it's gonna get your fingers nice and sticky. Of course, it is water-based, so it's easy to clean off. But just keep in mind, have your materials prepared, have your papers cut already. Measure them as you go, as you're cutting. Okay, this is gonna go here. This is gonna go on this side. Okay, have that stuff ready so when you actually start doing it, 1, you're doing it with precision, and 2, it's helping you achieve it faster. Okay? That is all for this demo. Okay?
Did you mention the width?
Okay, that is it for this demo. I do have some glue already prepared. If we need more, I can make more. I don't think there's that many of you guys doing it. There's probably like